I swear to God, bro, you gotta get a quarterback.
They gotta get Shedeur, bro. There's no other way.
He just lost money. I saw his face. This nigga on the bike just lost money.
That bet is cold, though. I ain't gonna lie. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
Hey, quick update. We have traded out the first round with the New York Giants.
I don't know what to think. I mean, every single year is the same. I just want a QB. I mean, I want a Justin Fields.
With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jaxson.
Son! Look, son!
I don't know, dog.
But if Shedeur blow up, they gonna regret this pick.
I think Shedeur going to Cleveland.
Oh God, I don't want him to go to Cleveland. I don't.
I know.
Oh, that shit is kind of nuts.
And when you get too many commercials, that's when you start fucking up.
Yeah, that's true.
So I knew he was gonna be done. Remember I told y'all like shit. Nigga Cam gonna be that top dude.
You did though. I thought the Titans were gonna trade that pick for a minute.
You can't put no trust in real levels. The AFC, NFL is. You gotta see how quick these teams going. They like shit. If Washington, I remember I told you how Jaden Daniels played, how he finished off the season, helped out a nigga like Cam Ward because you get an improviser like Cam Ward. Shit, you got Calvin Ridley and all them boys. I mean, nah, like you go. And then as much as I love the Texans, the Titans could win that division.
Woo, shit.
They could win that division.
Damn. So wait, how many games do you think the Texans gonna win?
I mean, win 11.
But for the Titans to win the division, you talking about maybe 12, 13. I mean, that's kind of.
If the Titans gonna be like plus 500, 600, whatever they is to make the playoffs, I'm betting it.
Long my dog Luther Burden and Mason Taylor get drafted in the first round. I don't care what
I still might need to make that bet.
Oh, it's too late now.
It is?
But the draft started.
But you can't put a bet in?
No, the draft started. That's pre-bet shit. Yeah, go watch.
My thing is, why did Cleveland trade they pick? Like, they went to 5.
They want Abdul Carter and maybe a defensive piece. They're not really looking for a quarterback or nothing.
So they're going to be 3.
To New York? I don't think so.
I swear to God, if I see Jackson Dart, I swear to God, I'm leaving.
The New York Giants select Jaxson.
They're the same, though. They picked Trubisky over Deshaun Watson and Mahomes.
That is true. But Dart can be cool in the league. It just depends on what team he land on.
Travis Hunter. Yeah.
And he gets the same Florida too?
Yeah, I knew it.
That's cold.
That's savage.
Man.
No, that was such a fake. You saw what she did. That was so fake. I just thought about some shit.
What's up?
The Texans we're gonna see Travis Hunter and Cam Ward in our division the next 10 years, dog. We got some games to go to. We got some games.
That's gonna be live.
You got who's the quarterback for Indianapolis?
Anthony Richardson.
Oh, him. Yeah, I forgot that guy. Yeah.
Hey, watch out for my dog though. Hey, Rich, he gonna have a bounce back year. He don't believe this shit, but hey, just watch.
Bro, that nigga now the 4th best quarterback in this division.
Man, he had the best game against y'all last year, the Texans. He had that 70-yard bomb like it was nothing. He said, "Oh, come on now. You're gonna see more of that next year too. Watch."
That was his best game.
Kind of was. Technically it was. But he had like what, 220 that game?
Hey, Kels, next time you get some time, my phone kind of tripping right now. Can you check the stat line for week 1 of the Texans and Colts and look at Anthony Richardson's stat line for me? My phone kind of going slow lately.
That was the best game. That was the best game that season.
Check that stat line. My phone going slow.
I'll look for sure.
If we're going to say that's his best game, then, well, they got a long way to go.
Oh, it'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Now, when you pull it out, I want you to say that stat line out loud.
Oh, I'm gonna say it. He threw for 212, for 2 touchdowns and 1 interception, and he was 9 for 19. But still, compared to the other games on the list, okay, second best game.
Oh,
that was the second best game. I lied.
This nigga throwing the 50%. We said that's the second best game. Yeah,
that was
he got some work to do.
His first best game was against the Jets, and he threw for 272. That's good.
Well, he gotta put the mic down and get out the studio and start reading the playbook for us.
I got him going to the Saints or the Steelers personally. But if he goes to New York, that's cool too. I will not be mad at that.
Bro, I swear, if I see Jaxson, bro, I swear.
It's on his game. Well, I tell you what, guys.
Yeah, turn it off.
You know, always got to gas that one quarterback when the draft comes. They did the same with Zach Wilson. But I think they learned their lesson since then. That's the only thing.
I swear to God, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna run me hot. God. Oh, Lord. They celebrate. Hey, y'all celebrating this hard, bro. Y'all better. Oh,
man. That's the same niggas that gave up Saquon Barkley for pennies. Man, I don't trust them.
Yeah, they're gonna be out dual Carter. Oh, shit. Here you go.
I knew it.
He just lost money. I saw his face. This nigga on the bike just lost money. That nigga was pissed.
And look at his pops. He got a 3 stripes bezel chain, man. You know who he
I don't know. You kind of scared me a little bit. Cam came simple, dog.
Yeah.
You coming too flat, bro. I've seen this story before. Jeremy Tunsil, nigga, Kayvon Thibodeau. It's just...
See, the thing about Kayvon Thibodeau, you draft another edge. What did they say about him?
He can be on the other side too, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. They're on opposite sides. I'm tripping.
So he be on the other side, but he gonna be the next Michael Parsons.
I can see it. He got the versatility to do so, but it's all about what package they put him in. Oh yeah, you know Roger Goodell got a cousin that go to Jackson State, right? A black cousin.
See, I be thinking like, what's the real theory on Goodell, dog? Because like people be talking down on him, but it's like he don't really do nothing too bad. Like
he's pretty cool. It's just the NFL. They be up and down in their beliefs, which is every company. But it's like at the same time,
I feel like he's for us, but it's like no, he is. But you know what it is? The NFL is ran by the owners, though. So if they had like YN owners, then Will's like a holder. I wonder if they'll get more packed by the time they get close to the Texans pick.
Yeah, the Texans pick the 25th, right?
Probably like around 8:30, 8:45.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be packed in.
It's on the way, damn. My hand's cold as fuck. Yeah.
How long you been a Saints fan?
Forever.
Okay. Yeah. You're the first Saints fan I've seen around here. I was asking my boy, do you see any Saints fans? All right, so who's your prediction for your upcoming pick in the first round?
I mean, we have offensive line struggles, so I'm thinking we're taking Donovan Jaxson in the first round.
That's a good pick up.
Houston native, so.
That's cool.
Take a Mika. Negative Buka.
Who you think you get in the first round? Because y'all got the 9th pick.
Hopefully not Jaxson Dart.
Jaxson.
Who do y'all really want for that pick?
Probably Mason Graham or an offensive lineman.
So do you think a quarterback's a big need, or you need to address more parts of the team first?
I mean, it's a need, but I'd rather wait till next year to get a QB. I mean, I don't like any of these guys.
Okay, so last question. If you guys had to pick one Texas player in history to play for the team right now, who would it be?
Andre Johnson.
Hey, it gotta be Andre. I would say JJ, but we already stacked the DN. Ryan Cushing.
So if you had to pick one person from the Saints history to play for your team now, who would it be?
Drew Brees, easy.
Dude. Man. See, I don't like the way Kevin Stefanski and them smiling. They know something up.
Yeah, they ain't Shedeur.
I don't like that.
But you low-key don't want it to be Shedeur, though.
I don't. That's what I'm nervous about.
The fuck they happy for? They ain't been happy in over 40 years.
Shit, the draft for Cleveland is like the Super Bowl. It's been like that for the past 20 years.
What the fuck these niggas getting happy for?
Now, that's another thing. Nick Chubb hasn't been signed yet. So they need a
I think Nick Chubb going to Houston.
Oh, shit. Now, if he go to Houston, I'll be broken. It'll be Joe Mixon and Nick Chubb. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they might go O-line.
So who's on the board right now for O-line?
Shit, Kelvin Banks. Well, he might go low later.
That'd be a big reach, but I don't
Hell, Ashton Genty on the board, too.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have Nick Chubb anymore, so that's a replacement. I'll get Genty. That's me. There we go.
Yes, thank you.
There we go. Yeah. Ooh, Shedeur is safe.
Shedeur is safe, nigga. We're good. Nigga, the Raiders gonna get Shedeur.
Now, that'll be the same shit the Falcons did last year. You signed Kirk Cousins to a big contract and then you get another quarterback.
I think Shedeur going to Vegas. Ooh, that pick was like plus like 2,000.
That'd be insane.
And whoever put money on that right now is praying to God at this moment.
Man, now I would like to see Shedeur on the Raiders, but that's still. Why would you sign Geno if you do that? But I get it.
Shit.
So you gonna set him back for 1 year, maybe?
Yeah. Or you gotta have a backup too.
Yeah.
I mean, because Minshew not on the Raiders no more.
But shit, if you're trying to get a backup, I
So
would.
you need at least some protection. What if Geno get hurt? What pick they got?
7th. Yeah, they got the 7th pick. Nah, they just got Justin Fields though.
Oh well, shit, ain't no.
Well, Fields is alright.
Hell no.
He just need a good system, a good chance. But,
Look, I'm like this, bro. Shedeur not leaving that top 10. He's not leaving that top 10, though.
now, if he doesn't go to the Saints, he's definitely leaving top 10. He going down to the Steelers, which is the best situation he can be in.
I'm just glad Jaxson Dart ain't getting picked up yet.
Big part, not the little one, nigga. Hey, man, how you feeling, man? See, look at them Cleveland fans. They ain't even look that happy for him, bro.
Yeah, no, they're not happy.
They don't. So they better get a quarterback in the 2nd round for sure. If they don't, oh yeah, they failed this draft.
Deshaun Watson was man, that shit happened. Nah, that shit was devastating, bro.
We probably gonna run into someone.
I knew somebody I know. Is that Bobby? I think he walked this. When he walked this, I'm gonna dap him up. I'm gonna get him on camera.
Who?
My nigga Bobby, he went to school with me.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! So tell me your names real quick and where you from.
Jesse,
That
North
shit,
Carolina.
Like,
Hayden, North
I don't
Carolina.
listen to Sizzle like that too, because I mean, like she had some good songs.
You got me in
That
Panther
nigga the
fans.
greatest,
What's the
bro.
number
That
one
nigga
player I
dope.
want from the draft?
He already got drafted. He already went on the board.
That nigga.
A lot of people wanted Mason Graham too.
Yeah,
a lot
he
of
gonna be in
Saints
Dallas.
fans. And I asked everybody else here this so far. If you had to pick one player for your franchise history to play for the team right now, who would it be?
Cam Newton. Cam Newton.
It's Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
I'm going Steve Smith.
That's all right.
I want Steve Smith back.
I want the GOAT back in Carolina.
Cam Newton would be great, though. Cam Newton would be great.
Hey, shout out to
I never
Cam.
lost hope. I never lost hope.
what-
Bryce Young gonna do good things for us.
I was just about to ask about Bryce Young too. He was balling.
Yeah,
He's the future. He's
Sometimes
our
you gotta
guy.
find your legs. Sometimes you gotta, hey, give a man a little bit of grace. You know what I'm saying?
Bryce Young and Dave Canales is going to be the best thing to ever happen to the Carolina Panthers organization. Bryce Young is going to bring it home for us for
He
the
said
first
it right
time.
there. He said it right there.
heard it here
You
first.
can quote it. You can quote
You
it.
can give me a record prediction for next year. What would it be?
Panthers.
We're making the playoffs next year. We're making the playoffs.
The floor for next year is playoffs. Ceiling is Super Bowl. South champs too.
I like sneaking into the wild card. Probably 10 win team next year. We're cracking double digits.
Yeah, 100%.
See, I have
We gonna surprise everybody next year.
See, I got no problem with Carolina fan. 'Cause I'm an Eagles fan. Y'all definitely could have beat us last year if it wasn't for that drop. Y'all almost beat us.
His wrist was broken.
Sold both games against the Chiefs and the Eagles. We had both teams beat.
He's gonna be a stud next year. His wrist was broken.
And this is one for the Carolina Panthers. Who would you cut? Luke Kuechly, Cam Newton, or Steve Smith? You got to cut him.
It's Steve Smith. It's Steve Smith.
You can't get rid. He's wearing a Smith jersey.
I'm a huge fan of Steve Smith, but like, it's Luke Kuechly, bro.
Luke Kuechly was the leader of the defense. Cam Newton was literally the leader of the offense.
I guess you do gotta
You
cut
gotta
him.
see that dude. That was. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that?
He has more all-pros.
100%, dude. We're on the same team. I agree. It just hurts.
And he got the jersey on too. That's the crazy part.
It hurt. That was a crazy question. I think Legette's gonna go off this year too.
Leggett, yes, his hand was broken.
I love Leggett.
I'm low-key mad about how Jonathan Brooks turned out. 'Cause I'm a UT fan. I thought he was gonna be nice coming in the league, but his knee.
If he gets healthy, he's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just has to say, I hate that for him.
I like how Hubbard was playing last year too.
All right.
Oh, let's see.
Here we go. Come on.
We ready for this?
What we got?
We ready for this? We ready for this?
Damn.
That's good.
That's good. That's a good pick.
That's good.
Hey, we like that.
That didn't throw me off. That threw me off.
Give him the weapons. Give Bryce the weapons.
Bryce is gonna throw it anywhere on the field. It's gonna get picked up.
That's nice. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good pickup right there. I like that.
That's not a good pick. That's not a good pick.
Hey, he don't. They say he don't watch film, but hey, I don't know. He got the skill set.
Nah, that's actually crazy.
That is gonna be crazy.
He's in the Hall of Fame. We're gonna come back on that.
That's fine.
That's all.
So wait, so who's your wide receiver core now with McMillan?
Xavier Leggett, Adam Thielen, and
Jalen
Jack McMillan.
Coker. We got Jalen Coker. David Moore for some veteran help. That's a great core.
Y'all needed him
Give
for
that
sure.
core 2 years.
That's
a
still
big
not
pick.
bad though. That's really not bad.
That's a disappointing pick.
Hey, he's known for cold takes. He's known for cold takes, man. Don't listen.
No one agrees with him. It's fine.
What's your doubts about McMillan?
His route running's not that great. He's got great heads. Great jump ball. He's not physical at the line. Release is not that great.
What are you
Hopefully I'm wrong.
about?
Hopefully I'm wrong. I'm just saying.
What is he talking about right now?
I'm just saying. Hopefully I'm wrong.
He gonna be
Ted's a great pick. Ted's a great pick. Did we need a wide receiver 100%? I wouldn't say that. I feel like it's taking a little faith off of Xavier Legette to me, but I would have liked to see an edge rusher. But it is a solid pick, and I like to see a skill
We
player.
didn't have Derek Brown all of last year.
I like to give Bryce Young their weapons.
I forgot about that too, low-key.
We just talked about Bryce Young showing up this year and having one more thing to throw at. I ain't mad at it.
That belt is cold, though. I ain't gonna lie. That belt's stupid cold. All right, how long you been a Texas fan, my man?
Since day one.
So what are your expectations for this upcoming draft, and who do you really want?
Not real sure. I mean, probably a receiver, but.
That makes sense. A little extra weapon for a CJ Stroud. That one always hurt. So I ask all Texas fans is, if you had to pick one player for your team's history to play right now, who would it be?
JJ.
JJ?
Yeah.
A lot of people said Andre. That was the first JJ I ever got.
Andre, yeah, I think Andre too, but yeah.
So depending on how this draft or really free agency goes, what do you think CJ Stroud would be ranked as far as top quarterbacks in the league when it's all said and done next year?
You see top 5.
See, I was talking to my guy right here, and he had CJ Stroud top 5 at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I did.
I don't like putting rookie quarterbacks up there that high because there's too many expectations, but, I mean, a lot of Texas fans feel that way.
Yeah, I mean, he had a real good rookie year, and then he kind of struggled a little bit last year, but we'll see. I mean.
Well, let me see the bell real quick, because that's kind of tough. Oh, yeah, that's super tough right here. Super tough. So, if you had to make a prediction to where the Texans made the Super Bowl, which year would it be?
I can see it this year.
This year?
Yeah.
That's big. They got expectations right there.
Yeah. I think our defense is going to be real, probably top 5 this year.
Okay. So if you had to give me a season record prediction for the Texans, what would it be?
We got probably 12-5.
Yep, that's what I'll say too.
That's solid.
Yep.
That's super solid.
35 touchdowns for CJ Stroud this year.
It's either Pittsburgh gets a rookie or they gotta kiss Aaron Rodgers' ass. I go with the rookie any day.
You gotta go with
Ain't no way.
I'm nervous for him, though. I'm not even a Pittsburgh fan, dog.
Man, if you go to Pittsburgh, I'm getting a jersey for sure. I need that. But he's not gonna be there in the second round when they pick again. Somebody else is gonna grab him.
Is that Gillis?
Yeah, yeah. Big ass hat and all.
I don't know. He ain't get no phone call. Look, he ain't get no phone call.
He is.
No, but he ain't get no phone call though. Look, the biggest hit.
No, trust me, they probably already did it on camera. You gotta think about it. Oh no!
I swear to God, bro, you gotta get a quarterback.
They gotta get Shedeur, bro. There's no other way. There's no other way, man. Come on. Let's see the TV real quick. We need this, bro. Come on.
With the 21st pick in the 2025 NFL
It gotta be
Draft,
Shedeur.
the Pittsburgh Steelers select Derek Harmon, defensive tackle, Oregon.
The Steelers go and take a duck for right there in the middle of their defensive line. Had a chance to go see him.
Hey, come. Let's go. Come on real quick. Follow us. I assume you're Pittsburgh Steelers fans, right? Got the talent and everything. Am I the only one that thinks y'all should have got Shedeur?
I don't know what to think. I mean, every single year is the same. I just want a QB. I mean, I wanted Justin Fields. Didn't go that way, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll support the Steelers anyway, but I mean.
So this tells me y'all might get Aaron Rodgers. So are you cool with that pickup?
I don't know. I seriously, I don't know. Every single year is the same since Big Ben left. I thought Aaron Rodgers was going to be the lock. I don't think it will be anymore. I thought Sanders was going to be, not anymore. We'll see how it goes. Go Steelers.
That is tough, man. That is tough. Hey, the season gonna be better for y'all one day, man. Don't even worry about it.
I hope so. I don't want a round for our first round. knockoff.
So if the Giants do trade up and not get Shedeur, who would they get at this point? I mean, that's an obvious.
You gotta get Shedeur now. Yeah, you gotta get Shedeur. You gotta get Shedeur.
Got to at this point, man.
That means Shedeur. So the Texans not gonna have a first round pick.
See, I see people like, look at this. I see people leaving already, bro. That's sick. They said we came in for one reason only.
Because you could get another O-line in the second round.
You really could. Oh damn, they really are leaving.
Yeah, bro, people gone.
This is sick work.
But when you're a playoff team, you're not supposed to do this shit. You gotta trade. You're a playoff team.
But there's weapons you can get in the first round, though. I don't see why to trade down.
Damn, what the Giants trade to get dark? That's the ultimate disrespect.
With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jaxson.
Son! Look, son!
He is going to be a guy who has every shot in the world to be the quarterback of the Giants. Who would think about this year than certainly.
That is wild, bro. They took my boy Fart, man. Hey, real shit. Shedeur got hold, bro. He got hold bad. God, dog.
You look at what he does with these kind of up and down throws, over rushers, get away, and make plays down the field. You see Debo here right on the money.
I don't, bro. Hey, it's an agenda, dog.
To throw the ball to there. The pocket movement, you see him climb up in the pocket versus pressure, and he was a fantastic runner for Lane Kiffin in that offense.
I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on his game.
Well, I tell you what, guys.
Yeah, turn it off.
All right, here's
Oh my God.
the last performance
Big
of
Fart,
the
not the little one, nigga. Hey, man, how you feeling, man? How you Bro, you know what's so funny? When you look at Bovada, they had Jaxson Dart plus 1,000 to go in the first round. If I would have put his socks on Bovada, I would have been up for real. God damn, man.
Because Booker would have made so much sense for them there.
I gotta see who available, man.
Would have made so much sense for them there.
I gotta see who available. There's nobody popping out. Pick is in though.
The Detroit Lions select Tyleek Williams, defensive tackle, Ohio State.
I told you somebody on that line.
Stay in the Big Ten there.
I told you somebody on the line, but we got a Buckeye.
I thought he would be more in the second round range, but they know what they like.
It's a good bit. It's a good bit.